What's up, everybody? Have you ever wanted to make a video game but just don't know how to start? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a video game with a really easy program called the Sandbox Evolution. It's very easy to use and it's a lot of fun using this program. So let's get into it and let me show you. So you can get this game making program for free on Steam. So if you go to the Steam store and you type in the Sandbox Evolution, you can get this game completely free. And it has a lot of great tools that allow you to create a video game and some other tools as well. So when you open up the app, you'll see the Sandbox Evolution here. You have different menus you can go into. I like to full screen it, so I click this down here. I go into the full screen. You have the Create, Play, Worlds, Quest, Profile, and Exit button. You have a level and you have points that are used to purchase basically tools and things to make your game. So for instance, if you go to play here and you were to play a user-made game that someone made with the Sandbox Evolution, basically you would earn so many things from playing them, and also from building you get these. Okay, so bear with me, I just started using this today. It is very easy, and I'll try to explain it as easily as I can, the way the basic functions of it work. And if you want to get into some creation, you know, you're kind of struggling with big engines like Unreal, and you're just trying to make a game to share with your friends, to play yourself, or whatever you're using it for. This is a great one to start with. I'm very familiar with many game creation software, from RPG Maker to Rosebud AI to this as well now. And I will be doing more how-to videos in the future on how to create games with those as well. But today I'm going to teach you the Sandbox Evolution. So the first thing you want to do is, so let me explain. So basically this allows you to play and test your game with a controller or a keyboard and mouse. These are the settings here. You can click on settings. It's not too crazy. You got your music, sound. I like to go full screen, auto scroll. It's pretty much about it. So that's that. Then, you know, if you click on this, it's gonna tell you the basic controls when you're in your game and whatnot. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a test game, and let's show you guys how this works. Alright, so if I was to go to create here, there are multiple options you have here. You can make a sandbox game, you can make a game, or you can make art, which includes music and everything as well. Okay, so you clicked on Sandbox, you would get Sandbox Space, Dinos, Zombies, Brainiac, Ecology, and so on and so forth. Oh, there's more too. Vehicles, Halloween, Runner. So if you want to make a cool Halloween game, Halloween's right around the corner, you can make a sweet Halloween game with that. Okay, so and then you just hit the back button up here to the left and you can go back so you can see what different things you have that you can create. And if you go to gaming, you can make things like a platformer, a dungeon, a monster game, runner, clones, Pac-Man, laser game, Shrek. You can even make a Shrek type game. Really cool. So then go back again. You can also make art, music, and pixel art. So it's a very cool program for being very basic. Got a lot of options to create things. You can also click on My Worlds, and as you can see, I had started making Imperial World, and there's a test one which we're going to use here today. Okay, so again, you're going to go to Create and Gaming, and then you can pick what kind of a game you want to make. So we're going to make a platformer, right? And I already have a test world, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see. So we're going to click on our test world here, and it's going to open up the landscape and the level, right? As you can see, I'm already dropping things into the world. So what that is, what I just showed you is you can basically come up here. It's very easy to use. Very simple. You can click on this cube. You probably can't see it because my camera's covering it up, but there's a cube there, and this is going to give you your different tiles in the game. Okay, so as you can see, they do cost, so you have to unlock them with what I was talking about earlier, your mana up here. We're going to call it mana. I think that's what it's called. So let's see. Basically, and this is going to be an in-depth tutorial as well, guys. I want to really get into it here and show you guys the cool features that this actually has. So let's say, what do we want to start with? Yeah, so you can, okay, so you're going to click this. Let's start with, let me see. Let's do Moon Rock. So if you click Moon Rock, and you can move the screen up and down, left to right, however you want. Wherever you click, it's going to place that moon rock. And it's not going to take from your mana. That's just a one-time cost. You earn more mana by doing things in the builder and whatnot. So let's build our basic terrain. Now say if like you want to like get rid of it, you can right click to erase it, or you can click the eraser icon, and you can do it like that as well. Okay, and then if say you just did that on accident, you can hit the undo button as well, which is cool. If you click this, it gives you different tools. That is the pencil icon that you'll see, the paintbrush icon. You'll have different tools that you can use here as well. So say we select the pickaxe, you can pick at it. And you can also zoom in and out. See that? So you can use the scroll wheel for that. You can zoom in and out, which is really neat. Different features. That one covers everything. See, we don't want to do that. That one just splashes everything. um, Here, I'm going to actually, let me start again because okay, so we'll go to the test world, place our terrain. It's very easy and it's a fun program to use. I like it a lot. Okay, so we have our basic landscape. Now, what we're going to need is, and you guys could probably guess what I'm going to say next, we need a character, right? We need a character. So we're going to go to this drop-down menu here where it says main, and we're going to go to this button here, and we're going to click Fujin, and we're going to start him right here. And there's our character. Now you can go to this icon here and you can also change his appearance. So if you wanted Fujin to be a different color, or male or female, you can go here. So say I want to go this one. Now he changes it to here. Now watch this. This is really cool. So you can go left to right by doing this as well. Just like this. And by the end of this tutorial, we'll have a game made that you guys will actually see me playing from beginning to end. So now we can play it if we hit that P button that I just pushed there. So see, he attacks, he jumps. So I'm jumping with spacebar, moving with WASD. And there it is. So there's his basic movement. Now, if you hit X, it goes back to the building. So that's where we want to be. We want to go ahead and go back to this because I do want to build our terrain some more. Okay, and let's see here. Just gonna build a real basic terrain. Maybe a couple of hills too here. Let's do a couple of hills. There we go. Alright, and then so now we have our basic terrain. We'll do a little editing to it if we want. Just like that, and there we go. Alright, so now we want to create some enemies and a platform. So again, you would go to the top left button here, and you can go through the different icons and see what you could build. So let's see, I'm looking for a platform of some sort. Yeah, also there's decorations. There's a lot of different ones, a lot of different options you can use. Okay, so here's a good one. We're going to put in some spikes. So because we don't have this, we're going to use 1 mana from up here to unlock this. And it tells you if your controllable character touches them, they will die. Place this hazard in your gaming levels to make them more fun. So we're going to go ahead and unlock this. Now if we click it, as you can see, they just put that there. Just like that. So let's see. We're going to put it like right there. No, hold on. Ah, shit. Okay, so let's put them like right there. And then we're going to go back to this because we need to fill this empty space now. Right? Just like that. Okay, so now we have some spikes there. Okay. Now let's see, maybe we want to put some fire. So we're going to unlock this one. Powerful particle that will generate heat and burn almost anything. So we're going to unlock this, and we're going to put fire. Let me test this real quick because I don't know. So yeah, if you fall on the spikes, yep, you die. And then the game will say loading. So we can try it again. Let's see if we can jump over the spikes. And yes, we can. And let's see. So our fire did not really work. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to exit out of this. But we want to move him back because we want to start from the beginning when we test our game. Okay, so, and like I said, I don't know if you guys can see because my camera is covering it up, but the different menus you'll be able to go through. I know you can see that one, so that one lets you choose different NPCs. This is creatures you can use, so on and so forth. So yeah, we actually want to do that. So we want to put in an enemy, right? We want to have some things that we can fight, because what game is fun if you don't have any things to fight, right? So let's go ahead and put in, we can do this mummy. Let's go ahead and unlock him. So we'll go ahead, we'll put him right here. So he's going to wander around, right? And so we want the mummy to stay in a certain spot, right? So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put up some kind of a wall to keep him from leaving this area, right? Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and unlock this wall. And now our mummy friend, he can't move out of this wall. he's stuck in there. See? So let's test something out and see, because I've never tried this. Let's see if we can break the wall. So we can attack him through it. And it's all testing. Like, a lot of it is just test it out, see if it works. So if we go, let's see, say we erase this part. Right? Let's try it now. Let's see if we can... Can he go inside and fight him? Nope. So he dies if he falls down. Let's see if we can... Okay, we can't attack down. So let's see. So for now we'll keep... Actually no, we'll keep him in the wall. Because he'll be like a nice little... So we'll keep him in there. He's been a bad boy. Okay. And then, so let's see what else can we do. So there's a lot of cool things, as you can see here. A lot of different features that you can use. So let's put another enemy. And our game will have we'll have an end boss too. That'll be fun, right? Okay, so these frail but dangerous warriors will attack the player and his allies. So we're gonna go ahead, this guy, got ourselves a skeleton warrior. We're gonna put him, he's gonna be walking around looking for trouble. Okay. And then, you know, we definitely want to make some flying enemies, right? Because what game is a game without flying enemies, right? So let's do a Dronky. And Children of Dronky and the Dragoness from Dragon's Keep. So we're going to put him, he's going to fly around like this, right? He's going to fly around. And let's give him another one. Let's give him a buddy. So we'll have a couple of those flying around like that. And if he hits the spikes, he will die. Okay. And then let's see here. So now we're gonna, let's see, what else can we do? So you can do some weather effects. This is really neat as well. So let's see, we want to do a lightning effect. So right here, hold on, let me test this because I don't know. Oh yeah, you can't attack the Dronkies. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure what the lightning effect does, but like I said, I'm still kind of new to this program too, but we're basically just making a test game for now. So I can show you guys how everything works. Let's see. Let's put a demon. Let's put a demon in there, right? So we're going to go ahead and put him right here. He's mean. He's real mean. So there are platforms as well that you can place. Let me find them. Okay, so let's see. Hidden spike. This trap trusts a spike towards anything that gets to the activation area. Nice, let's get that. So we're gonna put put our hidden spikes here. Looks like you can change the direction if you click it again. Right? So we'll put those there. And then we'll go back to our moon rock. Fill in this empty space. Just like that. Okay. Alright, and then I believe, yeah, it's the way you face it, like that. Okay, so now if you're in the test phase and your character dies, I believe you have to put them again. Yeah. So let's see how this works so far. So, you can attack him. Yep. And he's down, and then you get coins too from beating them. See that? And you could put coins in the game. I'll show you guys that in a minute as well. Now what about our spikes here? Our spikes aren't activating, right? Okay. How about our guy here? Does he attack? Yep. And then he's vanished. And see, he drops loot. So now you have loot as well. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So we probably want to take some of this terrain down so it's harder for the enemies to jump over. Just like that. So now we're going to go back to gaming. Here's our enemies. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy in here now, right? So now, as you can see, he can't go past a certain point because we lowered the terrain. See that? Okay, so there he is. And then we're gonna lower this terrain as well. Just like that. We're going to make this higher so this enemy can't get out. This is the void. So if you fall in here, the character is going to die. You can try it. A lot of it is just testing things out to see. Yep, so if you fall in there, you die. And so that's going to be our little void area. And so you'll have to jump over this. And And so you can do cool things like that. You can add different elements into your game, whatever you choose to do. Um, really neat. A lot of great options the game gives you. So we have our void area. Now, of course, you want to make sure you can jump over it. You want to test everything that you build. So this guy, you can either jump over him. He can't reach us, haha. But yeah, you can jump over it, see? Just like that. I'm not really sure what activates these. So we're going to take those out for now. Okay. And so right now we have our spikes, we have our two enemies, and we have a wall blocking this enemy. Let's see what else I can show you guys. So, like I said, this is going to be in depth. I'm going to really get into it here and show you guys what all we can do. Okay. So let's see. Let's put... Oh, here we go. I wanted to show you guys this too. So this is the platform, and there's stable ones, there's ones that move up and down, all kinds of cool stuff. So we can put this one here, right? So let's see, let's try something here. So this one goes left to right. So see, we can put a platform there. Let me see if it comes back. And then let's do another one up here. And how about one here? See that? And then, yep, they do bounce back and they'll cross each other. So we'll have a few platforms there. Right? Now say like you want to be able to reach something with those platforms, right? You want to be able to go somewhere. So you want to go back to your main menu and you want to put, let's say, let's get creative here. Let's put stone. And then see, this platform's coming down at the same time. So that one does come back, does go up and down. So let's say, and this goes up pretty high, you want to put, whoops, let me see here. So see. And these are user created things, so you have those as well. Trying to remember where we got that platform at again. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the starred one. So the star one will take you there. And then you can even add a door, right? And that we're going to put at the end. We're going to put this door right here because that's going to take you to the end boss. Actually, we'll put it more like right here. Okay. Now you're probably going to need a key for that door, right? How else are you going to get in the door if you don't have a key? Well, let's see if we need a key first. Let's try this real quick. Do we need a key? Yeah. Okay. So, I believe if you go to the main, there's a key somewhere you can purchase for the door. Find it. Yeah, and these are different tools you can use as well, like an irrigator. That's pretty cool. So they do have things for triggers you can use. So yeah, as you can see, there's definitely a lot of tools to use here, guys. It is a great program. We're going to finish making this level real quick, and then I'm going to show you what we built. We're going to test it out. Okay. So let's see. So that door, I don't remember how to get a key for it, but that'll keep the end boss intact for now. So we're going to go to main, and we're going to put a dragon for the end boss. So yeah, see, he's going to fly around. It's going to break things. Here, let's take him out for now. He's being a bad boy. Okay, so yeah, and there is a market, but it won't open. Let me see. So if you click, yeah, and these are the different, you get different guys. You can actually put Shrek in the game if you wanted to, which is neat. Look at this guy. Only place one controllable. You could actually play him. Isn't that crazy? It can be Shrek. There's all kinds of different ones. You go to gaming, and you go to main. Oh, sorry. Gaming, NPC. And there's more here. So let's see, Alien Father. Can we put him? Yeah. So he's gonna be our end boss. Okay, the Alien Father. He's gonna be our big bad end boss. And so He's gonna fly around everywhere though, right? So how are we gonna keep him in there, chat? How are we gonna do that? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make him a wall that he can't come out of. So we're gonna unlock this, right? We're gonna make him a wall. And we're gonna have like a little space where we can fall through that wall and we can battle him. And actually, so this is gonna be our wall right here. And it's gonna connect to the door. Okay, and then so here's where we're gonna fall in. And so we can make our wall right there. Okay, so now we want to go back to the bad guys. And you want to put the alien father back in there, right? And he doesn't have a lot of room. There we go. So we're going to put him there. And he's going to be the end boss. So, but see, he's getting stuck. So what do we do about that? Well, we're going to flatten the terrain. Simple as that, right? We're going to flatten the terrain. Just like any game creation program, you're going to have things you're going to run into that aren't going to work. You've got to test it out. Like I said, before you publish your game, you want to test it out, make sure it works, try different things. Like, he obviously can't move very much because he's a big old fat slime, so we got to flatten this terrain a bit, right? And you can, just like that. Now he'll have room to move. Okay, so now let's see if we can place our alien father. Let's see if he has free movement now. And see, he sure does, right? And so there's our end boss. Okay, let's see if we can jump to this wall. And is he fightable? Let's see. Can we fight him? Yep. So what we got to do with that? Because he's gonna die as soon as he gets there. We're not gonna be able to like fall in there, right? So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to change our wall. Okay. So we're gonna close this up, and we're gonna make it so our character comes in right here. Okay. So now he's not going to get hit right away when he falls in to fight him. And there it is. And what does he drop? Drops some health. Sweet. So yeah, that's our end boss. So let's put him again. Alien father. Right there. Okay. And then, so we got some cool things going on right now. We got some platforms, we got a door, we got a wall that's blocking in our boss. We got this mummy guy right here. What else can we add, guys? Let's see. I feel like we could definitely use some more spikes. Let's see. Father Carcass. Huh. Cool. So wait a minute, what does that do? Let's find out what that does real quick. I think this, if you fall in this, it kills you. Or something. Oh, it's where he died. Okay. So no. So let's see, let's add some more bad guys, right? So we're gonna put our demon here. Oh, but yeah, we don't want that. We don't want him to get out, right? So we need to build a higher wall. So let's see, we're gonna go here, make our wall a little bit higher, because he's a big guy, so we don't want him to get out, okay? Just like that. So he's gonna be in there, but let's see. We need to give him a little bit of room to move, right? Otherwise, there's not going to be any room for you to fight him or for him to move. So just like that. Right? Now, this wall is going to be like kind of high, right? So how are we going to get out after we fight him? How's that going to happen? Well, I'm going to show you guys. So, we got a really high wall. And we got our void right here. So you want to put your enemy back in there. So we're going to put the digger. Oh, no we're not. Never mind. He digs through stuff, so we don't want him. Yeah, we don't want him eating our terrain just yet. And we lost our characters, so whenever you lose your character, you gotta replace them down. So where is he? Main, premium. There we go. So we're gonna put back here. Okay, so then we want to put an enemy in these walls, right? Okay. So we're going to go back to our enemies. We're going to put this big bad demon back in here. So he runs around. He's like, oh, I can't get out. Right? And this is, like I said, just a test to show you guys how everything works. And then later on I'll be making my own game as well. But I just want to show you some of these features. So if you click on now, let's see, what do we want to put? So I want to put our platform that goes back and forth right here, so we can get back out after we kill him. See that? Okay, so then we have that, and then let's see what else we can build. So, and this is all under the gaming tab, so you'll have different ones there. And this one will allow us to jump up to the wall, because we need one to go up to the wall as well, right? Exactly. Okay. So, what game wouldn't be a game if you didn't have coins, right? Super Mario has it. Like, we need coins. Oh, we got portals too. So let's unlock our coins and let's put some coins here. Something to fight for, right? So you can even put coins. And then we'll put a couple here at the end as well. Too many of this in your world. Okay, so there is a limit of how many you can put in. And then what about this portal? If we put a portal here, I wonder if it would teleport us to the end of the level. Let's see. Let's try it. That would be cool, right? Let's see. Now that you've verified your level, you can share it with the community. By sharing a level, you give the rights to use it in any way to the Sandbox team. Yeah, so when you get to a certain level, as you can see here, you can share this to your community. Really cool. So wait a minute, where did our guy go? Oh, okay. So oh, the portal is for the end game. Okay, so if you make a portal, it's gonna take you to the end of the game. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We'll actually keep that portal right there for our end level. Okay. So there's a timer apparently, huh? Oh. Okay. And then let's see. So let's see here. What else can we put in the game to show you guys? So what happens if we put a heavy rifle? Like right here. Do we pick it up? Do we get to use it? Let's find out. Oh yeah, you can jump off of walls too with this character. Really neat. I just realized that. So let's see. So if we go... Okay, so now... I'm not sure how we use that, but... But anyways, I guess you could put objects in the game as well, like that, like a shotgun. Let me see what else I can show you guys here. So barrels, you can put barrels. Let's put a barrel right here. And here. Just like that. Let's see, so you can put different things, decorations as well, into your game. Let's see, there's different tools for everything. Liquid nitrogen. So maybe you freeze if you go here. Right? TNT. Let's put our TNT on top of this barrel so if you fall on it, maybe it explodes. We'll test some of this stuff out because I think a lot of it you need a trigger set. Like I was showing you guys earlier, there's like triggers you can set and whatnot. Big boy. So we'll put him there. Alright, because you gotta have some enemies in the game. You gotta have some things to fight. And then let's see, we can put, how about this little guy? It's a fun little program, you know. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Does the alien, does he jump? Oh, okay, so he jumps. And he's gonna jump around. So we'll put him in there with him. He needs a buddy. He needs a buddy. So you can put that in there. Like I said, you guys can also make your own game with this. And there's different things you can do. It all depends what kind of game you're trying to make, you know. And there's different kinds of games, but let's do this one and then I'll show you some other stuff and we'll wrap up this tutorial. So let's give our game a shot here. Let's test it out, right? Alright, let's see how it works. I like how it zooms in too. Oh, we died. Oop. I'm gonna jump off this wall, hop on there, come right here. Okay, so we don't want to fall down on him. He's gonna kill us instantly if we do that. Okay, so then let's see. So yeah, you want to not go down there. How about this big boy? We fight him? Yep. You can take him out. Oh! It's a lot of fun, you know. The creativity, things you can do in the game are endless. Really neat. And then yeah, we can either go to the end of the level here or let's fight this guy. Oh, we got our effects going on right now too. So the digger just showed up again because he spawns the digger, and there it is. We just beat our own game. And there it is. So yeah, that's the basics of using the Sandbox Evolution to make a platformer. Basically, there's other types of games you can make as well. And your worlds will be there. If you click on create and you click my worlds, your games will be there. You will have to save it. To save it, you're going to click this here, type in your description and the title of your game, and hit save. And just as easy as that. And then you can go to my worlds. As you can see, we have the test one and the Imperial worlds. That's how that works basically. And yeah. Oh, another thing I didn't show you guys with this, you can also change it from day to night, noon, dawn. You can change all kinds of different things here. Humidity, very hot. Temperatures are on, so you can do that. Different things, visuals. This lets you change the. Oh, I see. It's a work in progress. You can change the background actually, which is really cool. So you can be like blue cave. Boom. You know, come back to it. Go back to visuals. Now you want a city. There it is. So you can do different things with your world. Really neat as well. But that's kind of the gist of the platformer part of it. There's also the sandbox, which allows you to make a sandbox, can kind of do whatever you want. So if you click on sandbox here, you can change whatever you want it to be, similar to the gaming thing. Be like, boom, make your character. You know, so on and so forth. There's very similar to the gaming option. There's also art. You can make like your own artwork if you like to draw. If you want to draw something cool. There's different things you can do there. You can draw stuff. And let's see, there's like with the gaming, it's really cool. Like there's a lot of different types of games that you can make. As you can see here, you can also make like an RPG. So if you hit dungeon here, you can make an RPG type game. So say you want to be, you know, a miner guy, put him here. And then you want like a shield goblin, put him there. You know, and you can do different things with that as well. So there's a lot of options there. And yeah, trying to think if there's anything else I want to teach you guys about this today. I think that's pretty much the basics of the Sandbox Evolution. Kind of an extended tutorial, but I definitely wanted to cover some different things in this today. I will be live streaming this in my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see me actually create my own world and do some things, you can check me out at youtube.com/Imperial Royal Guard as well. But yeah, that's the Sandbox Evolution. So yeah, that was the Sandbox Evolution. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial um, of how to use this awesome program. Like I said, if you're just trying to create a game and you want to get into some game creation, it's a very easy tool to use. I definitely recommend it to anybody that's trying to get into some um, game creation without the headache of learning, basically taking a college course like Unreal Engine, which is a great tool, but it takes a lot of learning to use Unreal Engine. So this definitely is very easy to use. With a little practice, you can use it to make a game as well. And I hope you guys will make some cool creations with it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Um, like, subscribe, and comment on the video if you enjoyed what you saw here today. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.